There was a boy named Aaron who lived in a small, busy town nestled between the hills. He was known for being quiet, always walking alone to school, holding a large black umbrella even when the sky was clear. Most children mocked him, calling him strange or weird. But Aaron never reacted, he simply smiled and kept walking. His teachers described him as polite, observant, and respectful, though never outspoken. He never brought lunch, never had pocket money, and never invited anyone to his home. Yet he was always the first to help others, offering his pencil when someone forgot theirs, standing silently next to bullied classmates, or helping the janitor without being asked. His presence was so quiet, it was almost invisible, and so was his pain. One rainy afternoon, the children were running around the school playground, their colorful umbrellas bouncing in the wind, but Aaron stood under his same old black one, completely still. A little girl named Lily, who was always curious but never cruel, decided to ask him why he always carried that umbrella. Aaron looked at her for a moment, then whispered, "It's not for me." Before Lily could ask more, the bell rang, and the moment passed. Days went by, and Lily began to observe Aaron more closely. She noticed how he would quietly cover stray animals with pieces of cloth during cold mornings, how he gave his lunch to hungry children at the back gate, and how every afternoon, he stopped by a graveyard on the edge of town, sitting beside one small grave, talking softly to someone who couldn't answer. One day, Aaron didn't come to school. Then another. The teachers made a routine call but got no response. The third day, a local volunteer showed up during assembly with sad news. Aaron's grandmother, the only family he had passed away in their little cottage. Aaron had gone missing the same night. For days, the town searched but found no trace. Weeks later, Lily was passing the same graveyard when she noticed a familiar umbrella lying against a stone. It was torn and soaked, and nearby sat a letter in plastic, weighed down by a small white flower. The letter was addressed, "To whoever finds this." With shaking hands, Lily opened it. Aaron had written, "This umbrella was never for rain. It was to shield those who were left alone, the ones who never asked for help, and the ones who had no one left. My grandmother always told me, if you can't give much, give comfort. So I used what I had. I couldn't fix lives, but I could stand beside them while it rained. If you're reading this, please carry this umbrella forward. Be the silent shelter for someone else. Because even the smallest shadow can mean the world to someone standing in the storm." Tears rolled down Lily's cheeks as she folded the letter and held the umbrella close. From that day, she walked with it every day, sun or rain, looking for hearts to shelter. Not with money or words, but with presence. And in that small town, a quiet ripple of kindness began, spreading from child to child, stranger to stranger, all under the invisible umbrella of compassion.